So, today, our worship is all about creativity. Creativity. I guess it could be fun. If only I could think of something to do about creativity. Nope. Oh, I've got no idea. So, well, let's have some music, shall we?
Sometimes when I'm feeling low, I know I can use my imagination. Come on now, imagine with me. Together we'll play happily when we use our imagination. Let's pretend this bed is a boat. Let's pretend that chair is a rocket ship. We can go anywhere we want when we use our imagination. We can fly to the moon, set sail on the ocean blue. We can be anything we want to be when we use our imagination. Clap your hands, sing along with me. It's so fun to see what we can imagine. Come on now, imagine with me. Together we'll play happily when we use our imagination. Let's take a ride on our flying horse. We're headed to an underwater fort. Look, a tunnel on the ocean floor. Now we're back to my front door. Hey, there's a chipmunk waving from a tree.
Wanna come to my party?
When we arrive, what do we see? It's a chipmunk tea party! When we use our imaginations, we have so much fun. Come on, imagine with me, yeah. Come on now, imagine with me. Together we'll play happily when we use our imagination. Come on! We can do anything we wanna do. That's right. We can be anything we wanna be when we use our imagination. Do anything we wanna do. You got it. We can be anything we wanna be. Imagination!
Imagination. With a singing lizard? Well, I've got to say, I've still no idea what to do about creativity. After all, what sort of people are creative? Oh, I can't imagine. Well, look, let's just watch another video, shall we?
Greetings, I am the Count.
And I'm Abby.
And I'm Terry. And we're here to tell you all about the word artist.
Did you know an artist is someone who creates art?
It's true. And there are lots of different kinds of artists.
Why don't you show everyone different kinds of artists, and I will count them.
That is a great idea, Count.
But where are we going to get different kinds of artists?
You're gonna be different kinds of artists, Terry.
What?
Artists!
Whoa! I'm a painter!
That is one kind of artist.
Whoa! Look at me! I'm a sculptor!
That is two kinds of artists.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Artists!
I'm a violinist!
That is three different kinds of artists.
Artists!
I'm a dancer!
Four kinds of artists. Is a mime an artist?
Oh, yeah!
Then that is five wonderful kinds of artists.
Artist!
Hey, mimes don't talk.
Oh, right.
Artist.
So I guess an artist is creative. Well, I bet they don't have moments like I'm having. Oh, when they can't think of what to do. Imagination. Artists. I bet it's all right for them. Oh, let me just say, I'm really sorry, by the way. You're having to watch me fail completely. I'm being very uncreative this week. Normally I create a video just like that, really easy. Oh, well, look, let's just watch another video, shall we?
The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle. And then she said, "Please, sign it." The end.
Hang on. So if he can start by just making a dot, perhaps I'm being creative. I think I'm learning about being creative. Just a little something, like a dot, just starting, and the imagination begins to start. Perhaps you and I can be artists, doing anything creative. Perhaps sometimes it takes time to imagine. Perhaps it's not always easy. But this feels good. I'm actually creating something, a video. It does feel good. I have got to say, I like doing this. In the Bible, we have a story that tells us God loves creating too.
Stories of the Bible. Creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was empty, formless, and dark. But the Spirit of God was there. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And God saw that the light was good. Then He separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a space to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." God called the space sky. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear." God called the dry ground land and the waters seas, and God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with every sort of plant and tree." And God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night." God made two great lights, the sun for the day and the moon for the night. He also made the stars. God set these lights in the sky to light the earth, and God saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God said, "Let the waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds of every kind." And God saw that it was good. On the sixth day, God said, "Let the earth make every sort of animal." God made all sorts of wild animals, livestock, and small animals, each able to have babies of the same kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, to be like us." So God created man in His own image. He formed man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into man, and a man became alive.
Did you hear? And God saw it was good. Well, you know, I think that's why you and I feel good when we create things. Create all sorts of things like music, dance, painting, sculptures, cooking, gardening, building, making, imagining, writing. Well, it goes on. So many ways to be creative. We feel good because God feels good when He creates. And He's made us like Him. Well, I think I've created our worship for this week. So have a great half-term holiday next week. And don't forget, be creative.